Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to be doing an eye look with a new brand that I discovered. And this brand is one that has been used by several of my creator friends. And I will list their channels below in case you guys want to check some of their looks. They have used different palettes on the one that I own. So the brand is Gourmande Girls. This is a Latina woman-owned indie brand. And it's pretty much everything you need for a look. She has foundation, she has powder, she has eyeshadows, glitters, eyeliner. It's a cruelty-free brand, and she does offer some vegan products. Not everything on her line is vegan, but I checked out her website, and some of like the lashes. She has some vegan lashes and a couple of other products. So I will link that website below, and I will also link Christina. Christina has recently started her own YouTube channel, and I would like for you guys to check her out. She creates some amazing looks with her own products. So the palette that I got was the Sugar Shop palette, and this one is really pretty. I really do love the packaging, and in the back of the packaging it gives you the ingredients, and yeah, I can't wait to try it out. So this is what the actual packaging of the palette looks like. It's the same as the outer box, and it does have a very nice mirror, and it says Gourmande Girls right under the mirror. These are the shades. Let me take off the plastic. These are the shades and the palette that I chose, which are beautiful. I also purchased a lipstick from her, and these are on sale. They're normally $15. They're on sale for $9, and I just checked and they're still on sale. Look at the packaging. Okay, this is the outside box, which is gorgeous. It's like glitter, beautiful. But look at how pretty the actual lipstick package is, and it has Gourmande Girls on the side in black. And of course, you guys know that I love red, so I wanted to try the lipsticks, and I decided I would start with a shade that I really love. So I don't know if I'm going to wear this today, because depending on the look that I end up with. She also has blushes, face palettes. I only purchased, for the time being, I only purchased the one eyeshadow palette, and this was, I believe, $30. Let me check it really quick. It is $30. Then this is called the Sugar Shop 15 shade eyeshadow palette, and we are going to see how nice this is. But they do have gel glitter, and I mean, she has amazing products on there. So I just wanted to, you know, just dip my toes, yes, and probably kill myself and see how this works. So let's go ahead and start with the eye look, and then we will finish the rest of the face. So I'm going to take, this is a Luxie, yeah, I'm going to take just a fluffy brush, and I'm going to kind of set my lid with this shade down here. And this is called Sugar Spun, and I'm going to use the mirror in the palette because it looks like a very nice mirror. So my primer kind of creased a little bit on me because I didn't set it right away. So how is everybody doing? It has been raining here. It has been very hot, and before it started raining it was very humid, but now it has been raining for about 3 days off and on. The hardest rain is at night, which is nice because it's like, you know, when everybody's home and not doing much. Okay, now I am going to, these are like a shimmer, but I'm going to try, let me see which one's darker. I'm going to try using one of these on the lid and see how it happens. Like a, not on the lid, on the crease. Anyways, it has been raining pretty hard, so the one I'm using is called Velvet Cake. Actually, red velvet cake is my favorite cake. Oh, yummy with the cream cheese frosting. Yum yum. So a lot of my friends have been raving about this brand, and I decided I wanted to give it a try. So even though this has a little bit of shimmer, really when you put it on the crease, it doesn't look shimmery, so not bad. I went a little high there. What am I doing? So that looks pretty so far. So I want to try some of her other products. The face palette looks really, really pretty. And definitely want to try some blushes. I love blushes. Oh, I love everything, right? Don't I say the same thing about everything that I put on my face? Yes, you do, Clara. But anyways, Christina is a new friend. I just met her recently. I did subscribe to her channel. And we're just getting to know each other, but she seems to be a lovely woman, and I love supporting indie brands, especially if they're women owned, and then she's Latina like me, so absolutely I want to support that company. And I love seeing when, it doesn't matter whether they're Latina or not, but when women can create such I mean, this eyeshadow is going on beautifully, can create and you know, start their own company and be successful and offer quality products for not an outrageous, you know, amount of money. So I want to see what I want to do. I think I want to try put this one on my lid. This one is called Cotton Candy, and I want to darken everything with a black, but I want to do my lid color first, and I'm just going to use my finger, and that is pretty. So anyway, yes, I love to see women being able to be successful, to, you know, have the strength, the you know, take a chance on starting something. I mean, this is not an easy. Let me move you guys up a little closer so you can see it better. I think that's better. You know, so this is a very competitive field. There's so many brands out there, and I think for anybody that, you know, is going to start a cosmetic company, wow, you know, it's hard. It has to be hard to, you know, get your product out there, and to you know, to be fearless, you know, to decide, yes, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to put everything out, you know, I've got into it, and work really hard and make it something that maybe at one time seemed impossible, to make it a reality. And I have a lot of respect for women, because anybody, even men that start a small business, I mean, but I think it's so much harder for women. I think it's harder for women to cut a break. And so when I see someone that actually does it and is successful, I'm really proud of them, and I wish her the best. And so far I am loving these eyeshadows. So I am going to take a smaller, more precise brush, and I'm going to go very lightly into black licorice, and my nose is itching. I finally got rid of my cold, so I am so happy about that. Wow, that cold was just hanging on. My husband still has it. He has it in his chest, so he needs to get rid of his. But part of the problem is my husband doesn't know how to rest. This is the brush that I used before for the crease shade, and I just want to blend a little bit. So I'm going to go a little more into the black and try to intensify it a little bit. But I don't think I want to go any darker on the crease, just on the outer V. This black is very black. I'm just dipping very lightly into it because I'm not scared of using black, but if you use black and you overdo it, yeah, it can go bad and in the wrong direction really quick. So I'm taking that first brush again with this first shade, no additional product. So I wanted to ask you guys, I wear wigs a lot on my channel, and this is one by Raquel Welch, and this one I like it, but I think it's a little boring, and I think it's just because the color is all one shade, and I'm at the point now that I like the wigs that have some highlights in them a little more than just the ones that are one shade. And when I first started purchasing wigs, I felt safer, getting something that was just one shade and close to the shade of my, I'm just intensifying a little bit here, close to my natural shade. But now I'm starting to like a little more highlights in my wigs. Will you be interested if I did some reviews on some of the wigs that I wear? I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm not very knowledgeable, but I am willing to learn. And my friend Marlene, I mean, I have like a little section there that is swollen. I jumped from one subject to another. Don't you guys just love the brain exercises that I do? But anyways, let me finish this and then I'll tell you about my little bump on my eye. Anyway, Marlene she has a wig review channel, YouTube channel. I will link her below, and she does an excellent job. And she's actually the one that kind of influenced me into buying wigs. And I started with one, and now there's several. So anyways, okay, so that is really pretty. So on the inner part, I'm going to use this one right here, and this one is called Glazed. So let's see, let me get a smaller. I'm going to use this one right here. So I'm going to use this on the inner corner. So anyways, if you guys, that is something that you guys will be interested in, I can definitely get more educated on the wigs and give you a better review of the wigs that I'm wearing on video, or just do a specific video for some of my wigs. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that you guys are interested. I've been asked before if this is something that I was planning on doing on my channel, and to tell you the truth, I really had not given it much thought. And before, when I was working full-time, I did not have the time to do that. It was hard enough finding the time to do my regular videos. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of that same shade, Glazed, and just do it on my brow bone. Pretty. Anyway, the little bump that I have there, today I plucked my eyebrows and I pinched myself really hard. So, yeah. I was a little vicious there. All right, I'm going to take a little bit of the black. Let me see if I have a smaller. Yeah, I'm going to use this one right here, which is like for your brows. But I'm going to take the black and just go very lightly, just by my lower lashes, and kind of connect it to the top. And then I'm also going to take a little bit and kind of line my lash line. I like using eyeshadows for the lash line because it's not as it looks softer to me than a pencil. Let me see if I can just get it on the corner so I can go really close. There we go. All right, I'm going to take this one that doesn't have any black on it. I just kind of go over it just to soften it up a little bit. I don't really have any shadow on there. Okay, and I'm going to take a little bit of this one right here that I used on my crease, just to kind of go over the black, just to soften it a little bit. Oh gosh, sorry about that. That scared me. I turned my phone off, but I didn't realize I had an alarm set. All right, so now I'm gonna line the other side. Allergies, I hate them. Okay, I have some got a little bit of the black on my nose, so I'm just going to take a tiny bit of this. Is a Kosas concealer. It's very nice. I really like it. I'm going to take this brush right here just to, there you go, all gone. All right, so I think that's all I am going to do to my eyes. Oh my god, my gosh. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to do to my eyes. So for mascara today, I'm going to try this. This is a new lash primer, and Emily Noel talks about this all the time. This is the Estee Lauder Little Black Primer, and I want to try it, and she uses this on her lower lashes because it doesn't smudge. So I thought, what a great idea. First of all, it's black, and it will be great for the lower lashes, and then I just want to see how it works, you know, as a primer. Then I'm also going to try a new mascara by is this Wet n Wild? No, who are you from? Wet n Wild, and it's called the Big Papa. Look at the packaging on this thing. He has a crown. Big Papa has a crown. I guess he's a king. So I'm going to try that and see how it works. That's the first time I try either one of these. So first I'm going to look at the brush for the primer. So let's try that first. Here, get out of the way. I'm so used to either the Milk Primer or the Essence Primer. Okay, there's a loose hair here that, oh, it's not loose, but okay, you need to get out of my way. So it doesn't seem to be building my lashes the way my Milk makeup does, but it is separating them. So let's see how the entire process goes. I forgot to tightline. Oh well. Alright, so let's try the mascara. I have not even seen what the brush looks like. So it is a pretty big brush, and let's see if you guys can see it closer. So let's see what it does. It looks like one of those pokey ones that if you poke yourself in the eyeball, it's going to hurt. So let's try not to do that. So it really separates the lashes really nice. I hope Papa Lashes gives me Mama Lashes, because I like big lashes. Okay, that's one coat. So far I like it, and I think this may be one of those mascaras that after they've been open for a little bit, they get even better. But look, it does a great job of separating the lashes. So I don't feel like it's giving me extra length, but it's definitely separating them really pretty. And if you like that, if you like your lashes to look like, you know, fluffy and they're separated and not clumpy, that's what it looks like this is doing. I just wish it would give me a little more length. I mean, my lashes are pretty long right now, thanks to Grande Lash Serum. But I just wish, and it could be the primer too, because I know when I use the Essence primer, that gives me a lot of length before I even put any let's try a third coat. Why not? Okay, Big Papa. And I'm just going to use a little bit of the primer on my lower lashes. Okay, so I think they look pretty. They're separated. They look really, really nice. I like them. Okay, and where's the primer? Here it is. Let me put just a tiny bit on my lower lashes. I love the little wand, because that way you don't make messes. I never put a lot of mascara on my lower lashes anyway, because you guys know everything smudges on me. But Emily Noel claims that this does not smudge, and she'll even put a coat of the primer over her mascara to keep any mascara from smudging. So I'm going to try that too. Emily has made me spend so much money, but she's never wrong. Alright, so this is a mascara. Okay, so now for the rest of my face, I am going to use this face palette by Pure, and I've had this for a while. I got this, and I believe it was a Boxycharm a while back, and I thought there was a paper still there, but there isn't. So this gives you a, I guess it's like a powder, like a setting powder maybe for set your under eye or something. I don't know. Never used that. But it gives you a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter, and that's what we're going to use it. And this one is in Fair Light. They do have, you know, I think they have like a medium tan or medium dark or something like that. So there's, I believe, 2 different ones that you can choose from. And the Gourmande Girls, one of the things they're saying is they want to be inclusive, and they want to make sure that everyone can use their makeup. So, which I think is something that every company should be doing, but I think it's lovely that a small company is, you know, making sure that that's what she wants for her company, and I give her credit for that. So this is the bronzer. I'm going to go a little bit under my chin. Okay, and now I'm going to use, this is a Luxie brush also for the blush, and the blush looks so pretty. It is matte, but it's still very, very pretty. It's a little powdery, but that's okay. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can definitely blend it, build it. I like the eye looks. I think it looks very pretty. And now we're going to use the highlighter, and the highlighter, yeah, this is a translucent powder, the first one. The highlighter, it doesn't have a shade, it just says highlighter. Okay, so I really want to try her lipstick to see what it's like. So I don't think my eyeshadow is that super bold, so we're gonna go for it. And you know I like bold lips anyway, and just because I have a bold eye doesn't mean that I always go with a nude lip. This this is a Limelight by Alcone lip liner, and I think this, I got it in a box. I don't remember purchasing it, and it's red, but it's really nice. I like it. I've used it several times and I really like it. It's very creamy. I've never even heard of this brand before, but I would really like to purchase other ones because this is a really, really nice creamy lip liner that stays in place, and you screw it on, so even if you put it in your purse, you don't have to worry about the cap falling off. And that's happened to me before, and you know, lip liner gets all over the inside of your purse. All right, so now we are going to try the beautiful lipstick, and I believe this looks like a matte lipstick. Super creamy. This is really a pretty lipstick. It's beautiful, so creamy, so easy to apply. It just glides over your lip, and really one time around, you know, your entire lip is covered. You don't have to keep going over it. It is very pigmented, and I love it. I think it looks very pretty, and I think it looks good with this eyeshadow look. So anyway, I definitely do like this palette. Let me swatch a couple of more colors for you. Look at this green one. This like green, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. It's almost like antique gold, but it has like a little bit of green in it. It's gorgeous. This pink, oh my goodness, look at that pink. That one is called Lollipop, and the green one is called Gourmande, like Gourmande Girls. And let's see what other one I can, oh, look at this orange. Look at that orange. I think this is a beautiful palette. I can't wait to create more looks with it. I think it's gorgeous. I love the one that I created. It's a more neutral look. I definitely did not go into the bolder eyeshadows, but that's fine. That doesn't mean that I don't get to play with them. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will link everything below that I used on my face, the rest of the makeup, and I will see you on my next one. Love you. Bye. Mwah.